Stone was
everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
Stone was playing this
I've
dude
got
on
nothing
TikTok
left.
who said Rebirth ruined the Nibelheim flashback. Wait, what? Because they didn't have Sephiroth fight a dragon and keep the music super menacing. Oh, well, yeah, that's fighting a dragon. I could see that. To be honest, I kind of didn't like that either. It ruined it. Yeah, that's a. I wouldn't say it ruined it, but I mean, I get that they were trying to do like a tutorial kind of thing. But I mean, you still could have done that with the dragon, you know? I watched a couple of his other videos. He really hates the remake series. Really? Okay, I don't agree with him on that, but I mean, Remake and Rebirth are like one of the best games, one of the best remakes there ever is. And you know why? Because they keep all the major stuff, they keep all the major parts of the story, but they either change or expand upon all the minor stuff. All the minor parts of the story. And in my opinion, I think that's perfect to remake a game. That's the perfect way to do it. Because if you make it exactly the same, the problem with that is, like, yeah, I mean, I get that it's, you get, like, it's like, I get it, let's just say that. But the problem with that is, like, you know what's gonna happen, and, like, if nothing's changed, it's not as fun as, like, it's hard to keep it interesting, like, you know what I mean? But then again, if you make it completely different, then you might as well not call it a remake. Might as well just call it, like, Final Fantasy 17 or something. In a way that, like, there are some people who would prefer that they stay true to the original in every way, but there are also some people who are, like, the opposite. But when you do it this way, it makes everybody happy, you know? Like, you want to have it stay true to the original, but you also want to change some stuff. That way, like, that way it's still like the original, but it still keeps it interesting. Because you like, something could change, you don't know what could happen, you know? It could be a surprise, and that's the best part of it, you know? Anybody who doesn't like the remake series, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand how you could not like it. I mean, yeah, there's some parts that I think should change, I mean, of course, but I mean, Remake and Rebirth are, like, one of my most favorite Final Fantasies of all time. I mean, Rebirth is my number 2 favorite Final Fantasy, and Remake is my number 5, I believe. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, those are, like, one of the best Final Fantasies I've ever seen. Even if it's a remake. What parts? What parts what? Oh, did I not like? Well, the thing that I didn't like the most is the Shinra Mansion. The Shinra Mansion, I think, should have stayed... it should have been more accessible. Way more accessible. Yeah, because... You know, like, in the original Final Fantasy VII, you got the Shinra Mansion, you can go to, like, all these different rooms. And, you know, you got the secret room down a spiral staircase into the library, and you got Vincent on the side there and everything. Should have been more creepy. Yeah, that too, yeah. But you can't, in Rebirth, you can't go anywhere in the Shinra Mansion. Yeah, you go in the entrance, but then you go to the left into an elevator, and that's it. Like, I was really looking forward to the spiral staircase. You know, and, like, exploring each different room, and, you know, even, if possible, even doing the safe, the code to the safe, and trying out that little mini game and everything. And the code to the safe, I mean, it's not with the Rebirth. I mean, you just look behind some crates to find the code, and that's it. You know. I mean, there's no, like, puzzles or anything. I think the Shinra Mansion actually sucks. I think that's the worst part of the game. And to be honest, I think it's bad. I really do. Yeah. But that's the only thing. I mean, I love everything else about Rebirth. Everything else is just so goddamn good, it's unbelievable. it really makes me wonder why they didn't put the same amount of effort into the Shinra Mansion as they did everything else. You know, Dungeon's also not my favorite either. Oh yeah. It's not mine either. I mean, we play with Kate Sith as the main character. I mean, yeah, there are a couple of minigames that can be, you know, entertaining, but it's like you want to do it once and then you don't really want to do it again. You know, I can't think of anything else really from Rebirth that I didn't like. I mean, yeah, the beginning, that Sephiroth and Cloud just fighting regular enemies instead of a dragon. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I think that we should have fought a dragon. And I mean, it's cool that we get to play as Sephiroth. At least they kept that, but yeah, it was weird. They gave him a boss battle. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that was really awesome.
Lights. What a relief.
Facing the Materia Keeper.
They
Oh,
ought to keep the
dude,
demons at bay.
that was fucking amazing. I love that shit. At least they did do that. But yeah, I mean, whoever that TikTok person is, I mean, I don't agree with him that it ruined the beginning. I don't. That was pretty amazing, yeah. That dude was kind of annoying. Sounds like it. Oh, damn. Diss.
Looking good.
Is he like super popular? To be honest, I kind of wouldn't be surprised. Final Fantasy VII purists kind of drive me up the wall. Yeah, I get it.
Always a
I get it.
pleasure.
Yeah. To be honest,
Glad you're in one piece.
being a Final Fantasy purist, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't. It's hard to explain. I mean, I'll say this: like Final Fantasy VII OG is gonna be there. Nothing's gonna take that game away. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know, when they do I'm not gonna say if, but I'm gonna say when they do a Final Fantasy X remake. I mean, I'm not gonna be a purist about that. I think they should do with all Final Fantasy remakes like they're doing with Final Fantasy VII remake. To be honest, even Final Fantasy X, you know. I mean, in my opinion, it's just the perfect way to make a remake. The remake series should be allowed to explore new avenues. I personally love the direction they went with. I love all the added nuisances and how we really get to explore these characters more. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, not just the 7 remake series, but like when they make all Final Fantasy remakes, you know, when I say all, I mean like 1 through 10. Assuming that's the direction that they're going. But yeah, even so, I mean, all of them, yeah. It should be like that for all of them, without a doubt. I mean, like Final Fantasy X, I would love the same thing, you know, if they keep all the major parts of the story, but they expand upon and even make a world, you know, a huge world for Final Fantasy X. I mean, you know, like everything needs to be like that would be fucking amazing. You know? I mean, it really should be like that. The dude and a lot of people in the comments were saying the remake series isn't made with the passion of OG, but I disagree with it. Oh, no. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Nah, it's made by the same people. I mean, the devs even said that, like, they know what big a deal this is, you know? They have a passion for Final Fantasy VII more than any Final Fantasy, like, I mean, they know. No, that dude who said that is fucking wrong. I'm sorry. No, he's just not right about that. Yeah, I mean, I disagree with that 100% too. I mean, not even Final Fantasy remakes. I think remakes in general should have that spirit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at Resident Evil 4 remake. I mean, Resident Evil 4 remake, the devs for that game had a passion for that too, and they made it so much better. It's the exact same situation. No, yeah, I mean, no, dude who said that kind of pisses me off. He is completely wrong about that. They have more passion for Final Fantasy VII than any Final Fantasy, and maybe even all the Final Fantasies combined, to be honest, you know? And it's not like they're going off of their own ideas into making the remake. You know, did y'all know that they're looking at fans' comments and fans' like advice, I guess you could say, and see if they wanted to put that in the remake or not. They're actually doing that, you know? So, I mean, the fact that they're listening to people, the fact that they're making this, you know, in the first place, I mean, you know, that just shows you 100% the kind of passion that they have for this, you know? And making everything so goddamn good. I mean, the characters, the graphics, the story, the combat, I mean, everything is just so fucking amazing about the remake series. I mean, everything. Like, you can't make a better remake series. You just can't. Unless you do Final Fantasy X remake. No, but yeah, seriously. I mean, you can't make a better remake series. You only have said that they just copy and paste OG Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it sounds like it. It really sounds like it. I mean, like I said, if they did that, I mean, you might as well just like it might as well just not like. To be honest, some people might not even play the game if this is going to be the exact same. I mean, they might play the game for like the upgraded graphics and everything, but I mean, you got to keep it interesting. You do. Final Fantasy X Part 3. Final Fantasy X Remake. Final Fantasy X Part 3, I don't know about that. I'm not confident about that. But yeah, that dude doesn't know what he's talking about. He is completely wrong on that. Or do I just want updated graphics so I can just play the original? Yeah, exactly. I mean, updated graphics would be very nice. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I mean, that would be pretty amazing, actually. But yeah, I mean, other than that...
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
If everything's just the same...
Outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
Is it really worth a new $60 price point? Yeah. Although games nowadays are costing like $70, $80, but... yeah, I mean, it's not... Yeah, like I said, it might as well just play the original. There has to be something different. Or expanded upon like they do with what they're doing now.
Night-eyed journey through the realms of fantasy. Leon, the master of